Hey guys, it's Mage Captain Gilshanks, and welcome back to Super Mario Galaxy! Last time we started on Toy Time Galaxy, and in this episode I'm cutting right to the chase here and getting straight to this hungry Luma. So we're gonna feed him up, I'm gonna do the transform voice, I'm getting my throat ready for that now, okay? That's it, episode 2, here we go! And I have to say, for anyone who might wonder, where the hell did I get the 50 star bits needed to feed that fucker so early in this level, because, you know, they're very scarce. Actually, all I really did was just get about 30 or so, and then I died. And then it saves the number that you had, and you can basically just collect the same ones over again, even though, you know, they're being counted as new ones. So at least there's that. So anyway, this is our Hungry Luma planet. We gave that guy 50 of our hard-earned star bits, and this is what we have to show for it. A pain in the ass, very slowly paced level. Wouldn't it be nice if these guys were moving just a little bit faster? Wouldn't that be something? Too bad we'll never see such a thing. No, just kidding. I already made that joke with the last fast roll comment, so don't do it again! Alright, anyway. I think we got all of them now. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I didn't miss anything. So let's go over here. Their robot's just gonna be like, yeah, you can jump, yeah, you can do a long jump, yeah, get over there, yeah. Okay, so we're not gonna bother with it. Wow, I actually made that kind of sound like a robot. Well, a very whiny robot, but even so. I don't know what I'm talking about. Anyway. They actually require you to do the flip jump because they made the block that fucking far away. Actually, I can't really blame them for that because there might have been some ambiguities with the gravity, and you know, I could actually easily see it glitching out, or even worse, like, you know, just having awkward controls. I don't know why that would be worse than glitching out, but never mind. Anyway, let's make our way up here during this very boring and, like I said, very slowly paced level, because we are almost done, thankfully. And oh wait, no, there's one more. No, is there one more? Oh, this always fucking happens. I always forget what the last one is. I'm pretty sure that it's just... Wait, did I get these yet? I did. I did? What? No, no more Frieza references, even though it doesn't sound anything like Frieza, but that's just how I envision Frieza in my head. Okay, just making sure that it was recording, because for a second I had a feeling that it wasn't. Seriously, where the fuck is the last one? Here we go. It's that same crater bullshit all over again. No, I fucking... Okay, hang on a sec. Hang on, hang on. We're gonna do this right. Yeah, see, there's one there's one here, and there should be one on the other side. That should be it. Wait a minute. These! I didn't get these! Fuck. Well, this is gonna be a very long and awkward and slow wait. Alright, so that's it. How long was that? 3 minutes. Actually better than my first take, sadly, and I didn't get lost on the first take, so that's kind of weird. So let's just... Can you imagine how nerve-wracking that must be? Like, just jump straight down. Just run down a wall and jump so that you get down even further. No, I didn't say long jump. I said backflip! Thank you. So... Now we have... Well, no, we don't have it yet because he decided to land on the other side. Now we have our 82nd star. We are making some serious progress here because there are only 120 in the main story. And, you know, we're going to beat the game, actually on screen, and then go for the 121st star. That's going to be pretty much the last thing we take care of. So, having said that, I'm sure that the Prankster comment's going to show up now because it really just waits for you to finish that secret mission before it actually decides to show up. Yep, there it is, the Fast Foe Comet of Toy... I almost said Toy Story. You know, that's what they should... If it wasn't for, Never mind. My ear is itchy. Guys, my ear is itchy, guys. This is probably going to be a 20-minute episode, because I really want to get 4 stars around, you know. I have this, you know, lengthened time limit, and yet now I don't even take advantage of it, because I still got 3 stars in the last episode. But this is the part in the game where, like, you know, you could really use them more time, because all the missions themselves are actually longer. So hang on one sec. You want to really take your time with this, despite how fast they're going. You really want to be slow and patient, because you don't want to fuck up. Fucking up sucks, and we don't like things that suck. Have you noticed how monotonous and very repetitive this game can be towards the end yet? Yeah, this really is my favorite part. Frankly, I think this is a terrific game for, like, everything up to this point. This is just kind of annoying. Although the last battle, admittedly, is pretty cool. So at least there's that. Did I get all 3 of them? Oh, here we go again. I'm gonna make sure not to forget that guy on the vertical pillar over there. Well, vertical from this perspective, anyway. Okay, so now we don't have to worry about that. So now we're coming back down around here. And I don't know what... Oh, that bouncer's probably just to let you get back there more easily, but... Not really necessary! No comment on that remark, by the way. No! Why didn't you touch the blue, dude? Touch the blue. Touch the blue. Okay, cool. Alright, awesome. So, now... Ugh, what else am I going to talk about in a mission like this, where it's like, we're doing the exact same thing twice in a row? So, other than, they're moving faster. They're still moving faster. We're at the end of the level and they're still moving faster. And this is last one. Oh, that was loud. It was, some guy beeping the horn outside, whatever. Not interesting enough. Dude, that question block just cock blocked me. So I'm not even going to call it a question block anymore. I'm just going to call it the cock block, because that's basically what it did. It just prevented me from getting across. AKA cock blocking. Okay, so anyway. We're going to come back down here and collect the star. You know, bet you never would have saw that coming. That'd be funny if they actually put the star in a different place, so that, like, you come all the way down here, and then it's like, what the fuck? Or better yet, they still show you the cutscene of the star being down there, but then the star's not there, and then you just throw a rage fit, and then, like, it just turns out the star's, like, on the other side of the cube or something like that. Like, somewhere really close, but just not right there. I don't know. I keep thinking of ways to piss off gamers, because I am a pissed off gamer, so, you know, the only thing that's missing is the actual intention of the game designers to actually do that. So, all that's left now is the 3rd mission. This one can be kind of a pain in the ass. We're already 7 minutes in. That sucked. Well, the chair's creaking again, as always. Yep, that's gonna be noisy. I wish that wasn't so noisy, the chair creaking. It sounds so weird, too, in the microphone. It almost sounds like I'm, like, tapping the microphone. It's very weird. It's just the chair creaking, but for whatever reason, it has that very odd sound to it. So, yes, another rehashed boss, but they managed to actually make him pretty challenging this time, all things considered. In my first take, I actually died on him, so I was like, ah, and it was already such a shitty recording as is, so I just decided to do the whole thing over again. And as usual, my throat's killing me from all the yelling and screaming I was doing over the course of that recording, so, yep. And I'm also in a rush, because like I mentioned yesterday, and yes, despite what I mentioned yesterday, I actually am recording this on Wednesday. Like I mentioned yesterday, Wednesday and Thursday, meaning today and tomorrow, I have crazy work schedules going on, so, you know, I wanted to record 3 videos yesterday. That did not happen. So I woke up earlier today, and I actually am recording this. Chances are it's not going to go until after I get out of work. And I get out of work around 9 o'clock Eastern time. So, like, you know, like the East Coast United States, that time zone, whatever it's called, Eastern time. So that's the time I get out. So between that and, like, the actual uploading process, I mean, it's going to be up really late tonight, but oh well. At least I want that coin, man! Give me that coin! Yo! Thank you. Much easier to do as Luigi, but, yeah. Fucking chocolate bars. The chocolate bars are cock blocks, too. See, originally this was, like, this level was based on, like, you know, like, little kid toys and tools and things of that nature, so it's like, you know, subliminally train your child to be an engineer before he even understands what that is. But now it's just all based on food again, which I thought was cool in that the Sweet Galaxy. I thought it was a cool idea here. Here, it just seems kind of reused and just, eh. But that's what this whole latter portion of the game basically is, reusing shit. So, anyway, now we have this ice cream cone that kind of looks like vanilla with, like, piss on it. That's what it always made me think of, but I'm just kind of weird like that. I don't know what flavor that is. Look at that, though. It looks like it was like a vanilla ice cream cone, and then someone decided to piss on it. So, anyway, they give you these star bits, because it's sort of like an indicator as to where you want to jump towards. And this area is a huge pain in the ass, because this douchebag is going to be shooting these shockwaves at you. Ugh, everything's a tongue twister. Douchebag's gonna be shooting a shitload of shockwaves. God, I feel like I'm Sean Connery again, like in part 7. Okay, so you want to resist the urge to do a spin attack and start skating across this. And that means also avoiding the crystalline structures. Just for the fact that, you know, it's very easy to fall off if you do that, which I did a number of times in that first take. That was one of the reasons why I thought it was a really bad recording, all in all. But at least it's only the second one, so if you're actually watching this, then, you know, it's not too bad. Once you're over here, it's okay to start ice skating if you want, because you're not really going to fall off this. Of course I say that, but you're going to get a life enhancer mushroom, and you're going to get hit by that douchebag. Yep. Real dick move of them, because I don't know how the fuck else you avoid that, but it's better to go into the boss with 5 hits than just, like, 3 or something like that, so that's why it's still worth it. There was one time that I managed to avoid getting hit by that ice thing, but it was just out of pure luck. He just happened to be in a sort of a different place, and I was able to just sort of avoid him. But more often than not, I usually get hit by that fucker, so kind of sucks. But, I don't know. Sort of a cock tease, but whatever. Now, when you get over here, I first thought that you actually had to kill all these Mecha Koopas. I honestly don't know why they put so many of them over here. It's just sort of misleading. Really, all you have to do is blow out these candles, which, again, not very intuitive, because you've never actually had to blow out fire before, so very odd, I must say. But nevertheless, okay, I'm hoping for a cutscene, you know, like a short one soon. That way I can actually, like, get my computer out of screensaver mode, because I like to make sure that everything is still recording and everything's all fine and good, because it'd be a real shame if it wasn't. Okay, there's my chance. Good. A little over 11 minutes, not too bad so far. I mean, I think I already mentioned that this is probably going to be a 20-minute episode, because I want to do the Bowser head, too, after we're done with this. So, I want to get one of those coins, but for the most part, I want to avoid them. Now, this area can be kind of a bitch. The first two... What? What? Did what? Did what? 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 And even the Mecha Koopa, like, was so in shock that he jumped off himself. I don't even know. I guess they're just programmed to follow you and not necessarily programmed to be smart about it. Alright, well, if I only died, like, because of a stupid reason like that, then I'm not gonna, you know, cut it out, because we didn't even really get into the boss yet. So I'm just gonna walk there, or I guess run there. No crazy jumps, none of that shit. Now, here's the tough part. You get the spring, but the entire time, he's, like, shooting, like, a barrage of fireballs at you, or whatever these are, these light balls. And, like I've already mentioned before, oh, fuck, I lost my life enhancement mushroom because of that. Shit. This is not gonna be good. Like I said, this boss can be a bitch, and I completely lost the advantage of actually having the life enhancement mushroom. So I want to get up here, and bam, pretty much the same thing as last time, because it is a rehash boss, but they made it a little more interesting this time around. I thought we had to do something with those bouncy balls in there. I guess that's just sort of a clue to, you know, to use the Spring Mario, but I don't know. Or maybe it's just for aesthetics. I have no idea. I'm not a game designer, so I really don't know how this shit works. Especially when you're, like, working under the pressure of a deadline. It just seems, like, very chaotic. Whoa, whoa! I forgot that he does that. Okay, he gets electrified, and you want to avoid him when he does that. And he's about to do it again! Don't go up there! I told you not to go up there. My hands didn't listen to me. Ah! Okay, let me just get a coin here, because I'm a little nervous. You know what? You can actually kill the Mecha Koopas and get some more coins out of that, so let's do that. Is this where the fucking... No. No, the Spring Mario's on the other side. Okay. Fan-fucking-tastic. And, of course, you can get another life enhancing mushroom over there. I don't know if I mentioned it yet. I seriously thought the Mecha Koopa was about to fall over again. That would have been pretty hilarious. So, I'm just gonna wait for him to electrify himself, because I don't know when he's gonna do it. And as soon as he does, that's when we'll make our strike. And, of course, you want to avoid the fire, too. Not to be confused with Fire 2, like the actual attack Fire 2 from the Final Fantasy games, the older one. Never mind. So this fucker's gone now. I've officially made it farther than I did in the other recording, even if it took a little bit longer to get there. But it's all fine and good, because we are about to collect our star. Alright, so... after that piss-poor attempt at beatboxing, we have star number 84! Fantastic. And the reason why I didn't say fan-fucking-tastic is because usually I like to save the fan-fucking-tastics for when we screw up and I'm actually being sarcastic. But that was actually a good thing, so no need for the fan-fucking-tastic there. Bowser head time! Bowser Jr.'s Lava Reactor. I like saying the names of the levels out loud because it helps me remember them. That way, when I upload the video and I put the names of the level in the description, I have a little bit of an easier time remembering what they are, so I don't have to refer to the Super Mario Wiki so often. So that's why I like saying King Kaliente, Spicy Return. That's really just sort of a reminder to myself by saying it, and by saying it clearly and loudly, that's how I'm able to remember it more easily. It doesn't always work, but when it does, it's great. So, here we are on, like, this rotten, half-eaten apple, which, that kind of sucks. It's rotten and it's half-eaten, unless it was half-eaten before it became rotten, but never mind that. Anyway, excuse me. Where the fuck is... You know this is going to be a bullet bill thing. As soon as you come here, you know that's coming, so... Where the fuck is the asshole? I see him over there, actually, so I don't know why I said that. Woo! Okay, now I have to make sure that it's synced exactly so that that makes sense. No, don't get... No! No! And more importantly, if you do kill the Goomba, give me a fucking coin at least. So now, of course, I have to find how to... Okay, you know what? Fine. Now we're just going to clear the playing field. Is that what we're going to do? Alright, never mind. So, making our way over here. And there's a launch star. BAM! This is pretty much the whole level right there. All that's left is the boss battle itself, pretty much. Well, no, actually, I forgot. There is this little segment that allows you to get a life enhancing mushroom. So let's take that life enhancing mushroom, shall we? Because I really don't want to do this with 2 hits. And there's no need to, because there's no Daredevil run for this or anything like that. There never will be for a Bowser run. Or a Bowser head, I should say. Because this technically isn't Bowser, it's Bowser Jr. Which reminds me, future self, don't forget to change the voice pitch when we get to Bowser Jr., okay? I would say breaking the 4th wall, but then again, with Let's Plays, there really is no such thing as a 4th wall. I should say there's a 5th wall. There is. There's a 5th wall. It's like, it's an interdimensional wall. The 5th wall means that you're supposed to talk directly to the audience, so basically that's why there is no 4th wall. But the 5th wall means you don't talk to yourself, your future self that's supposed to edit things. You're supposed to just do that inherently. So I just broke the 5th wall, which I also happen to make up. So, remember this guy? You know, from part 3, that stupid Echo episode, which was basically because I felt awkward recording when there were people home. So, basically I did a post-commentary and I went downstairs in order to do it. And that was the reason for that. But the problem is downstairs, I went in this one room that's just bigger and there's less furniture. So because of that, that's why we had that echo effect. And for someone who doesn't know what I'm talking about, this is going back all the way to part 3 of this Let's Play. So, yeah, that's what I was referring to there. There's this really stupid echo effect, and it drove me crazy. It's one of my least favorite episodes aside from part 14. So, if we could actually hit this fucker. One of the battles that's actually easier is Luigi because his ability to get around faster makes it nice. But then again, the slip and slide makes it kind of hard too, so I guess it's pretty even out, just in different ways. And he just keeps shitting out these little blue fire douchebags too. Oh, a coconut, I want that. In your face! BAM! I believe that's it. Alright, cool. He went down like a motherfucker. I love collecting Grand Stars. I love them. I love them. I love me some Grand Stars. Should have gotten that coin just so I could say like, oh, I had full health when I got the star. Yeah! I love me some Grand Stars. We just picked ourselves up another Grand Star. Fuck yeah! I just realized that one of my windows is open, so that's gonna sound really awkward outside. I don't know. Woo! You know why this is awesome? Aside from Grand Stars always being awesome, and aside from, you know, increasing the volume of our little power core there. Ooh, look at this. We got like some white, some blue, and some purple going on in that one now. I guess it's supposed to represent like a white star, so to speak, but I gotta tell you, that was our last Bowser head, because we have one more dome, and strangely enough, it doesn't really have its own Bowser head, so unless you count like the final level, but that's not really in a dome, nor is it, so you don't pick it out like a Bowser head, so that's why I'm not counting it as a Bowser head. Anyway, we have one more new galaxy, which we're going to start in the next episode. So, next time on Let's Play Super Mario Galaxy, we're going to actually do one more plot-related thing, and then we're going to head to the brand new dome. So I will see you guys later. If you like this video, please subscribe. That would help me out a lot. And see you guys then.